Your now it's turned off, your audio.
How about now, guys?
There, I can hear you now. Perfect.
Okay, so I'm from Tucson, and I work as an office manager for politics, and I'm a former teacher.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming, Alex. I'm excited. Next person we have is going to be Lamont. Lamont Harvey. I think also your name is Isa, right? Lamont, if you're there.
Yes, I'm here.
How you doing? How you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good.
Awesome. Thank you for coming on. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Abdullah Harvey out of Tempe, Arizona. Work in Tempe as an office manager for a home health company, and I'm glad to be on the show.
Awesome. Awesome. Welcome. And then our last person is MUJO. MUJO, if you can just introduce yourself real quick. MUJO.
Yes, this is MUJO here from Phoenix, Arizona. And
Awesome. What do you do?
I am an engineer.
Nice, nice. We got three smart people today. Three smart people. This is going to be interesting. Engineer, a former teacher, and Lamont, I didn't get what I think you do computers, right? You're a tech guy. So three smart people. And this should be interesting. All right. So let me go ahead and reveal the categories here. This is going to be interesting. Some reason I cannot see myself here. Usually I can. Let me turn this off. Show panels. Oh, there you are. I can see myself now. Awesome. All right, let me go ahead and reveal the categories. Here we go. We have bordering countries. So I give you a country. You tell me what it borders. I'll give you that. Okay. I'm standing behind the residence of Mozart. He's behind me. We have clues about Mozart. Listen to that too. Okay, Mozart. We have early US 20th century. I'm in front of the Pixar studios for clues about Pixar, Disney Pixar. Enjoy the clues. All right. And we have cartoon Twitter. So tell me the cartoon character. And sports players is the last one. All right. So we're going to start with the alphabetical person first. Let's start with Alex. Alex, if you can go ahead. Everybody knows how this works. So the further you go down, the harder the questions get. You give me the category and I give you the point value. And whoever wins the round will move on to the next round. Round two. There's 3 games. Game 1 already finished. This is game 2. Game 3 should be next week. And go ahead, Alex, whenever you're ready, you tell me the first one that you want.
All right, let's go with early US 20th century.
Or how much?
Let's go with 100. Test the water.
$100. All right. So if you guys know, I know I can't see some of you. It would be good if you can just say me. If you know the answer after I read it, just shout out, I know the answer, me. So then I will pick on you, okay? All right, guys, here we go. So $100. In 1901, President McKinley was assassinated, making this famous Rough Rider president, his vice president at the time, number 26. So if you know the answer, just say me, raise your hand. Who is this Rough Rider president?
Alex, I think I know.
You okay? Yes.
Who
Alex?
is Teddy Roosevelt?
That's correct. Yep, you got it. Roosevelt is what we're looking for. That's fine. You got it. Okay, there we go. And just, MUJO, just say me. We want, don't raise your hand. Just say me if you know it. Okay, go back to you, Alex.
Let's keep going with 200, early US 20th century.
Perfect. In 1904, the World's Fair was in this Midwest city. Who knows it? 5 seconds. Nobody? Okay. This was in St. Louis. St. Louis. Okay. Back to you, Alex.
All right, early U.S. 20th century, 300.
All right, for 300. This American social reformer and women's suffrage activist died March 13th, 1906. Who was she?
Me,
Oh, Harvey.
Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony, correct. This was for 300 points. Good job. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, back to you. Lamont.
20th century 400.
All right, 20th century for 400. 1909, the U.S. penny was changed to add this president on its design.
Me,
Harvey.
Lincoln.
Correct for 400. Yes, so that makes you 700 now. Thank you. Awesome. Back to you still.
20th century 500.
500, 20th century. Here we go. Let's finish the category. In 1912, these two states joined the Union, number 47 and 48, only with 36 days of each other. One was on Valentine's Day. Do you guys
Me.
remember? Harvey.
That wasn't me.
Who was it?
Me.
Who was it? Muyu?
Muyu.
Yes. Go ahead.
What are Arizona and New Mexico?
You got it. Good job. That was for $500. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to you.
Pixar 100.
Pixar for $100. Here we go. This Apple icon was one of the founders of the Pixar Disney Studios.
Me.
Muyu.
Who is Steve Jobs?
You got it for $100. All right, back to you.
Cartoon Twitter 100.
Cartoon Twitter for 100. Suffer and succotash. I must get away from that old lady to be able to get the yellow canary. Tell me the cartoon character.
Me.
Muyu.
Me,
Muyu.
No, that's not me.
Okay. Oh, Alex.
Who is Sylvester?
Sylvester, you got it. Sylvester the cat from the cartoons, the Bugs Bunny cartoons. Okay, so this was for $100 for Alex. There you go. Perfect. Back to you. Can you see the whole board? Everything is showing, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alex, back to you.
Let's go to bordering countries, 100.
Bordering countries for 100. Okay. What is the country bordering the US on the north?
me,
Me.
Alex,
Canada.
got it for $100. That was easy. Okay, back to you.
All right, same one for 200.
Bordering countries for 200? Same
Yeah.
category? Okay.
Mhm.
Give me one of the countries that borders Brazil.
Alex.
Me.
Alex or was it Harvey? Harvey.
Colombia.
Colombia is correct. You got it for $200. Okay. Back to you.
Bordering country 300.
Bordering countries for 300. Here we go. Name two of the countries that border Spain.
Alex.
Harvey.
Alex. I think I heard that Harvey first, actually. Sorry, Harvey.
Portugal and France.
You got it. Perfect. That was for 300. So now you have 1,200 points. There we go. Back to you.
Bordering countries 400.
Border country 400. What is this country that borders Mexico?
Alex.
Alex.
Is it Guatemala?
Guatemala for 400 points. Yes, yes it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 700 points for you. Awesome. Back to you, Alex.
Bordering countries for 500.
Let's finish up the category. We got Egypt on the north. What is one of those countries? The border of Egypt in blue. Name me one of the countries.
Muyu.
Muyu.
What is Ethiopia?
Ethiopia is correct for $500. You now have 1,100 points. Perfect. Okay, back to you, Muyu.
Pixar 200.
Pixar for 200. Here we go. One of the earliest Pixar shorts was this desktop item. It is also the I symbol in Pixar, known as the bright idea. Harvey?
Lamp.
It's the lamp. Yes, the desk lamp. Perfect. That was for 200 points for you. 1,400. You're in the lead. Awesome. Go back to you.
Athletes 100.
Athletes for 100. Here we go. All right. I'm going to give you a picture and you tell me who it is. This footballer is one of the greatest strikers of the Series A, Club Milan, and Swedish teams. Who is he? 5 seconds. Nobody? Okay. Harvey, anybody? No. Okay. This was, he plays soccer, Ibrahimovic. Anybody heard of him? And then audience, if you guys like to participate in the chat box, please do. You can also answer your answers. They will not be able to see your answers, but only me. So if you want to participate, that should be great. Okay. Actually, 1 second. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can. There we go. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Fadi, can you write something in there just to make sure? There you go. Yes, yes. Perfect. I done did it. Awesome. So if you guys want to write an answer in there, go ahead in the chat box. Okay, back to you, Harvey.
Let's see the board. Let's get cartoon Twitter for 200.
Cartoon Twitter for 200. Ogre Life. I'm off with Donkey for a walk. Boy, that swamp smells good.
Muyu.
Alex.
Muyu.
Who is Shrek?
Shrek for 200 points. Yes. 1, 2. Back to you, Muyu.
Cartoon Twitter 300.
Cartoon Twitter for 300. Where is carrots? Man, let's like we're growing new carrots. Anybody?
Harvey.
Alex.
Alex?
Who is Rabbit?
Ron?
Muyu.
Harvey.
Okay, I'm just gonna take up the points. Muyu.
Who is Bugs Bunny?
Bugs Bunny, yes, for 300 points. Okay. Back to you, Muyu.
Pixar 300.
Pixar for 300. Here we go. Okay. Muyu, double your score or not? How much?
300.
300 points. Okay. Here it comes. For 1,900 or 1,300. Let's reveal the clue. This was the first CGI animation that Pixar made in 1995. What's the movie?
What is Toy Story?
Toy Story, you got it. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay. Back to you, Muyu.
Cartoon Twitter 400.
Cartoon Twitter for 400. Nope. Didi, no. Just because I don't care doesn't mean I don't understand. Donuts.
Muyu.
Harvey.
Muyu.
Who is Homer Simpson?
Who is Homer Simpson? Correct. That was for 400 points. You have now 2,300 points. Perfect. Back to you, Muyu.
Mozart 100.
Mozart for 100. Mozart was born in the Holy Roman Empire in 1756 in this present-day country. Nobody? Okay. He was born in Austria. Okay. Back to you, Muyu.
Athletes 200.
Athletes for 200. Okay. At the age of 32, this player plays for the Brooklyn Nets. Harvey.
Oh man. Man. Harden.
Anything?
James Harden.
Yes, yes.
James Harden.
You got it. You got it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. I minus the points. See, there you go. Okay, back to you.
Athletes 300.
Athletes for 300. Spanish. Okay, you got double points here, or nothing. So you want to double your points or not?
500.
Okay. Spanish professional player who ranked number 5. Who is he? He plays tennis. It's only for Harvey.
Rafael Nadal.
Yes, 500 points. So that makes you 2100. There you go. Back to you.
Cartoon Twitter 500.
Cartoon Twitter for 500. That's for just the category. Spanny Pop. Blow me down. Me and me, Olive, went out for a sail on the
Harvey.
seaside. I am what I am, and that's all I am.
Harvey.
Harvey.
Popeye.
Popeye for 500. You now have 2600. All right, back to you. Wow, you're in the lead. Okay, almost there.
Mozart 200.
Mozart for 200. Let's finish up this one for 200. This is Mozart's first name. Okay, let's see if the audience knew it. Nobody knew it from the audience. Nobody here. Okay, it was Amadeus. Amadeus. I think it's a song too. Okay, back to you, Harvey.
Athletes 400.
Athletes for 400. Okay, this ML double or nothing. Another double or nothing. How much?
500.
Okay, another 500. This MLB player, you'll see his picture in a second, played for the Cubs, right fielder, outfielder, and he retired in 2007 for 500 points. This is only for Harvey. Who is this guy? Chicago Cubs and baseball player? Okay.
Sammy Sosa.
You got it. Yes. Okay. So you have now 3,100 points. Okay. Perfect. Back to you.
Athletes 500.
All right. Let's finish the category. This NFL player was ranked number 1 2020 at age 25. Who
Harvey.
played quarterback for the Chiefs? Harvey.
Mahomes.
Yes, you got it. That was for 500 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Awesome. Back to you. 5 more categories left and we're done.
Pixar 400.
Pixar for 400. Here we go. The Pixar studio is located in 1200 Park Avenue, Emeryville, California, USA, near this major US city. It's 17th largest in the nation. What's the city?
MUJO.
MUJO.
What is Anaheim?
That's not right. 400 points. 1, 2, 3, 1900. All right. Anybody else? This is going to be San Francisco. San Francisco. Okay. Harvey, back to you.
Pixar 500.
Pixar 500. 4 more categories. All right. Okay. What is this is the latest Pixar movie that premiered on Disney Plus. What's the name of this movie? By
MUJO.
Pixar. MUJO.
What is Luca?
Luca is correct. Back the 500 is back to you, I guess. Okay. So we have 2,400. All right. Back to you, MUJO. 3 categories.
300.
300 for this one. Mozart. Okay. This composer, whose first name is Ludwig, held Mozart with high regard and was influenced by Mozart. 5
MUJO.
seconds. MUJO.
Who is Beethoven?
Who is Beethoven? Correct for 300. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, back to you.
400.
400. This piece known as The Marriage of Blank was written in 1786. Listen. Anybody know what this one is? The marriage of what? Alex, Harvey, nobody? Marriage of Figaro. Maybe you heard of that before. Okay, let's put up the last category. Mozart died at an early age of 35 of multiple reasons, but one of them was these, TB or this. What is TB known as?
Muyu.
Alex.
What is-
Alex?
Tuberculosis.
Yes, correct, for 500. There we go. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 900 points. There we go. So we just have a final question left. One more question. Alex, 900 points. Lamont has 3,600 points, and Muyu has 2,700 points. Okay, so we have one more. Think about how much. I'm going to go ahead and just show you here. You have just about 5 seconds. Category is country names. Give it about a minute to think about how much you want to. In the chat box, give me how many points you want to put in there. How many points in there in the chat box? Go ahead, think about it. I'll give you a couple of minutes before I reveal that, the clue for you. So in the chat box, go ahead and give me how much. Okay. All right, I got it. So let me go ahead and that. Okay, here we go. So you'll have 30 seconds after I read this one. This Middle Eastern country's anthem is Land of Two Rivers in the ancient Mesopotamia region. 30 seconds. Okay, so write me your answer in the chat in the box there. I see Lamont and Muyu. Alex, if you can write me your answer in the chat box there. What do you think it is? There. Okay, perfect. All right. So the answer is we're going to start with person with the lowest. Alex, what did you say? What was your answer, Alex?
I said Iraq.
Iraq is correct. Yes. You wagered how much? 900, right?
Yep, 900.
So you doubled your points. Good. All right, Muyu, how much? What did you say?
What is Iraq?
You got it also. And how much did you get? 1,000. So you get 3,700. Perfect. And then Lamont, what did you say?
Iraq.
Iraq, you're correct also. You have 4,100 points. You're moving on to the next round, Lamont. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. And awesome. That was it. Good job, guys. It didn't take that long. Wow, almost like 30 minutes about, maybe. So that was good. Good job, Lamont Harvey. You're moving on with another player next time. It will probably be end of September. And thank you for showing up the audience here. You guys are great. Any questions?
Just thank you, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you, Alex, for coming. And Muyu, thank you so much. You guys have a good rest of your Saturday. All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Perfect. Bye-bye. Take care, guys.